Hey guys, welcome back to the Prescot Road to Glory. It's episode 51 today, and the first game of the episode we're taking on league leaders Liverpool, and our lineup is Paul Fogarty, Adam Rusk, Rob Holding, Ellis Kenny, Luke Nisted, James Savage as the captain, Neil Wiley, Ben Woodburn, Daniel Clark, Finn Hampson, and Toby Hill will lead the line today. So here we are, back on home territory, taking on another technical local rival like Everton in Liverpool, because we are in that Merseyside area. But, I mean, it's not a derby. We're not big enough to compete with Liverpool or Everton right now, as they're both the top two in the league. And it'll be Finn Hampson who gets the game underway back to Neil Wiley. Prescot continuing that 4-4-2 formation with Hampson and Hilby in the front two, and Daniel Clark now on this right-hand side. Good ball down the line for Finn Hampson. He's got Van Dijk chasing him down, though. Going to try and get a ball into the box, but Van Dijk captaining the side for Liverpool and gets a great block in. Arnold now 5 minutes in over the ball with Salah, and it's Arnold straight into the wall. It's only as far as Andy Robertson. He comes inside for Wijnaldum. Around Woodburn, down the line looking for Alexander Arnold. Nisted and chase. Arnold beats him. Gets a ball into the box for Firmino. Saved by Fogarty, and Adam Rusk clears it, but only as far as Alexander Arnold again for Liverpool now, looking to get another chance in. Arnold on his weak foot this time for Firmino again, and Paul Fogarty once again has to produce another outstanding save, 2 already, and we've only played 9 minutes of football, and now Prescott looking to try and play a bit of football, but Liverpool aren't allowing it now with Wijnaldum. Comes forward, waiting for that overlapping run of Arnold, but can't find it. Goes through the middle to Salah, blocked by Adam Rusk. Woodburn can't get away from Arnold, who fires on his weak foot wide of Paul Fogarty's post. Prescott been under a lot of pressure so far in its opening 15 minutes, and Naby Keita in Liverpool looking to continue so as he goes wide for Robertson. Great ball inside. Holding competes with Firmino, and Nisted gets rid, but it's blocked and out for a Prescott goal kick now. Here comes Arnold now, being pressured by Ben Woodburn. It's picked up by the young Welshman. Arnold competes and wins it back though, and Liverpool have the football once again, and they're looking to come forward with the ball now. Arnold making that overlapping run that Wijnaldum gives to him. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's been involved in everything so far, and he'll be involved again with Firmino and Fogarty again. A third save to deny Roberto Firmino now for Paul Fogarty, as Adam Rusk sprays the ball wide on that left-hand side for Ben Woodburn. It's Ellis Kenny with the overlapping run, and it's given to him. Kenny, ball into the box, dangerously across, but nobody is there, and it's Finn Hampson once again picking it up against Van Dijk. Beats him. Hampson looks to try and bend the shot. Ederson forced into a big save, and that's the first big chance for Prescott on the attack, and it comes 5 minutes before half-time, and Arnold beats Toby Hill there very easily. Here comes Woodburn. 45 minutes is going to be up in a second, and looks like Prescott are happy to see out to half-time. No, Woodburn gives it to Kenny. He gets around Arnold. Can Kenny get a ball to the box? He can. It's just over Ederson's crossbar, who of course has just signed for Liverpool. What a ridiculous signing that is, having the Brazil 1 and 2 for Liverpool. Pretty insane. But at half-time, it's Prescott 0, Liverpool 0. Liverpool the better team at the start of the half. Prescott came into it towards the end. So it'll be Roberto Firmino to get the second half underway. And here we are now, and Liverpool looking to play the ball on the ground here with Mohamed Salah. Can't get away from Woodburn, it's intervened, and now it's back with Rob Holding. And it's spread wide to Luke Nisted. Here's Daniel Clark. But there's Paul Fogarty now with a free kick. He'll go long forward. It's going to be won by Finn Hampson against Van Dijk. It is. But Robertson intervenes. And now Liverpool, an hour gone, looking to try and get the opening goal of the game to continue their amazing run in the league so far. But Firmino lost the battle to Holding, but the referee has given a free kick against the England international Rob Holding there. And it'll be Arnold from about 40 yards out. Drifts it one in, headed down by Keita to Robertson. Here's Salah looking for Keita. Somehow it fell to Keita. Savage, and then Nisted hoofs it away. Ben Woodburn is to come off now and be replaced by Callum Gore. Ben Woodburn having an okay game against the team that brought him into the league. 30 yards out now. Will Alexander Arnold look to have a crack? He does, and Fogarty is forced into another big save. He's made about 5 or 6 saves this game so far as Paul Fogarty, and he's rarely rescuing Prescott here now with Callum Gore, tackled by Fabinho. But it's still with Prescott, and Toby Hill who comes forward for Finn Hampson. He gives it for Daniel Clark now against Robertson on that far hand side. Toby Hill trying to get into the box. It's 3 against 1 in the box, and Keita gets back and gets rid for Liverpool. Only as far as Neil Wiley. Here is Finn Hampson. Tries to turn Van Dijk and Robertson. Somehow he's got through. Puts it across, and Ederson's forced into a big save there. and now Van Dijk gets rid. Here is Danny Rose. Slips it inside. Here's Salah. Salah floats one in, and Adam Rusk cleared. Now Ellis, Kenny and Prescott look to break. He gives it to Toby Hill on this left-hand side. Crossfield ball looking for Clark. He wins it against Robinson. Finn Hampson. Foul by Van Dijk there, says the referee, surely. And yep, the referee has given a free kick there for Virgil van Dijk there on Finn Hampson. Very dangerous play by Van Dijk. Could have even been a card at least, but nothing more was given than a free kick. Here's Gore. Slips it inside for Joe Burns Jr., who's just come on. He's going to give it to Jack Mills, who's also come on. Mills attacking against Robinson. He's run out of room. Slips it inside for Finn Hampson. He turns Van Dijk, gets the shot away, and Ederson's forced into a big save, and Van Dijk headers clear. One last chance. Nisted, blocked by Fabinho. Flicked on towards Lukaku. Here is Lukaku, the big Belgian, competing with Savage, and the referee blows his full-time whistle there. Here at Prescot Astros, it does finish Prescot S.F.C 0, Liverpool 0. Neither team able to beat either side's goalkeeper, who have both been absolutely outstanding to watch this game. That does leave Prescott in 11th place on 17 points, level on points with West Ham. Rob Holding has also picked up an injury and will be out till about mid-November. And here's our team against Norwich: Fogarty, Rusk, Pout, Kenny, Travis Hampson, Savage Wiley, Woodburn, Callum Gore, Jack Mills, and Toby Hill leads the line today. So it's a big game against Norwich City. They beat us last season here at their own stadium by 2-0. And hopefully we can redeem ourselves here in this one. As it's back with Godfrey, who looks wide for Lewis. Ampadu now will look to bring it forward as Norwich are looking to attack with Hernandez. He goes wide looking for Patrick Roberts. Intercepted by Ellis Kenny though, and picked up by Callum Gore. Here is Ben Woodburn into the path of Neil Wiley. This man's been brilliant so far this season, but he's failed to get in behind there as it's now with Aarons. But it's picked up by Callum Gore, and Prescott looking to attack now. Here is James Savage. Forward for Woodburn. He gives it to Toby Hill. Hill finds Callum Gore in behind. Aarons does enough for Norwich to help them out there. Here it is, intercepted by Rusk, but the referee is given a free kick. Tribal will play it quick and down the line for Patrick Roberts. Looks to come in on his left foot. Goes back on out wide for Aarons. Blocked by Kenny and out for a corner now for Norwich City. To be taken by Stipperman. He's going to look to deliver it on an in-swing here now as Stipperman. He goes short instead for Aarons. He plays it back to Stipperman. Got time to put a ball into the blocks. Blocked by Jack Mills there. It could have been a handball, but the referee's not giving it. It's another corner for Norwich. Short again to Aarons. He'll this time hold it up. Looks to try and put it himself, does the youngster. He's going to go himself. Gives it to Dramick. Dramick. Tackle by Travis Hampson. But the referee it's found the back of the net. But the referee has already blew for a penalty now for Norwich. Travis Hampson, the youngster, not happy with the referee's decision there. As Fogarty, Toby Hill, Neil Wiley all come over to complain about the referee there. As Dramick is the man that won the penalty. Sorry I didn't show the replay there. I should have. But it's Patrick Roberts against Paul Fogarty. 18 minutes gone. Roberts saved by the penalty master, Paul Fogarty. His second penalty saved already this season. And that is another huge one made by the Prescott goalkeeper there. Continues his great run of form in this episode so far. But again, it's going to be a ball into the box for Norwich with their third corner in God knows how many minutes. Drummick picks it up on his chest. Plays it across, but it's too far, and Callum Gore picks it up for Prescott and gives it to Ben Woodburn as he now looks to break for the visitors. He goes straight between the defenders. Ben Woodburn, 20 minutes have gone. Can he get the opening goal for Prescott? Woodburn saved by Furman. And now Aarons clears long. It's back to Farman, sorry. Forward for Drummick, intercepted by James Pelt though, back in the team. Here's Hill, gives it to Callum Gore in space. Up against Godfrey. Good ball in by Callum Gore for Woodburn. He can't compete though, and Norwich get it rid. Here is Savage. Sprays a brilliant ball out wide on his weak foot. Intercepted though as Jack Mills can't win the header. And it'll be a throw-in now for Travis Hampson to bring back into play. And he does so to Jack Mills in an offside position, but it is a throw-in. Here's Mills on his weak foot for Toby Hill. Too short of the goal there from Toby Hill. And the referee blows his whistle for half-time here in this one. It is Norwich City 0. Prescott 0. Neither side able to get a goal in this opening first half of football in the Premier League. It's been a very interesting game here at Carrow Road, and we're hoping it can continue into the second half with a Prescot win. Back out for the second half now, and it'll be Toby Hill to get it underway. It's still 0-0 here at Carrow Road. Big battle going on now as it's back with Adam Rusk and Prescot once again building from this time left to right as it's down the line for Jack Mills. He tries to go inside for Ben Woodburn, intercepted in it now. Hernandez and Norwich will have the ball. Here it is now, Patrick Roberts, who seems to be the danger man for Norwich as he tries to float it in behind for Dramick, intercepted by Rusk and cleared away by Ellis Kenny, and he finds Jack Mills perfectly, who again misplaces another pass now as it's with Lewis. Here's Hernandez, instead for Stepperman. Stepperman drives one over the top for Dramick, intercepted by James Pout, and it will go out for a goal kick. James Pout didn't get a flick on by the looks of things there. But Norwich now starting to open up Prescott at the back, but there's Neil Wiley to intervene. Gore gives it to Hill. Here's Woodburn, back to Callum Gore, around the defender, Callum Gore. What's he got on his locker? He's going to try and put it across, and it's straight to the hands of Farman. 19 minutes to go, and Neil Wiley hacks down Aarons, and then Ellis Kenny just puts it into the crowd, and Neil Wiley will receive a yellow card for that challenge. Very nasty by Wiley. I don't think it was needed in his game there. But here's a free kick now for Norwich, and Boeda is over it. What can he produce from the set piece? He's going to float it in looking for the striker. Dramick intercepted by Ben Woodburn. Only as far as Boeda again. Boeda goes wide for Aarons. This youngster can put a ball into the box. Will he do so now? No, he slips it in for Boeda. And Boeda inside, back out to Aarons. This time it's going to be a ball in by Norwich. No, Ben Woodburn wins the ball back, and Prescott have the football on this near hand side with Travis Hampson. Here we are now with Patrick Roberts though. Roberts holds onto the ball and gives it to Aarons. He's inside for Boeda. Boeda, great ball in. Timo Pukki just come on in the 89th minute. Gives Norwich the 1-0 lead. What a goal. Timo Pukki does it. Pukki does it again to Prescott Hart as he gives Norwich a 1-0 lead, missing a penalty in the first half. Norwich, that was their only big chance they've had all game, but Timo Pukki puts it in the back of the net with 1 minute to go in the game. Norwich lead. And here's Amadou. Tries to get it down the line, but Hernandez now keeps it in. No, it goes out. The referee blows his full-time whistle. Not enough time for Prescott to get another attack, as Norwich do beat Prescott by a goal to nil, courtesy of Pukki. I just couldn't speak then for a whole minute and a half. We do stay 11th in the table though. 4 points clear of Southampton and 3 behind Chelsea, as we do take on Wolves now in the final game of this episode. And it's an exciting one. There's the team news if you want to take a look. Chalobah returns and replaces one of the, I think it's Ben Woodburn, as he now takes up that CDM role to play with, of course, James Savage and Neil Wiley in that midfield too. But it's back now for James Pout. Will he look long off the goal kick? No, he's going to come short down his left-hand side, as of course Wolves do. Play 3 at the back. Can change into a 5 at the back if they're under pressure. And it's down the line now for Wiley against Adama Traore, sorry, who's always going to win that race. Perrin now to take the free kick. He goes long looking for Patrick Catrone. He flicks it on to Jimenez. Jimenez gets it to Adama Traore. Back inside for Jimenez. Holding with the tackle. Saved by Fogarty. And it looks like there's a free kick given to Prescott though for offside. Here is James Savage. Here's Chalobah trying to float one in behind for Toby Hill, but failed to do so, getting off the ground. Here's Sayas. Jimenez. Chalobah trying to put in the pressure, but it's a ball through. Jimenez brings it down well with Holding on his back. Gets the shot away off the post. And Patrick Catrone. Is he offside? No, the assistant's okay with it. And 23 minutes in, Patrick Catrone with the tap-in gives Wolves a 1-0 lead. Vital goal for the visitors, who can now look to maintain their position higher up the table as they take the lead in this one. Simon Deeley furious with his defence there, as would I be as well, as that's a great ball. Rob Holding's got to do better there. Ellis Kenny didn't even get a block on. Off the post, Fogarty with no chance, as Nistad or Pout failed to pick up Catrone in the box. So Toby Hill gets it back underway for James Pout, who he's going to drive the ball forward as the centre-back. Here it is now with Wiley. Great ball to Finn Hampson. In behind Adama Traore. Can he get a ball into the box? He dribbles it in, tries to put it across, but Perrin is equal to the save, and it'll be a corner for Prescott now. Finn Hampson very unlucky with that attempt there. But here's a corner, it's Ben Woodburn to take. So far, 25 minutes gone. It's been all Wolves. Can Prescott get a goal back here as Catrone heads it away? Ellis Kenny will chase it down with Jimenez after him. Wiley intervenes. He picks it up and gives it to Toby Hill. It's down the line for Finn Hampson now, up against Bennett. He gets it inside for Wiley. Is Savage. 10 minutes to go in this first half. Here is Woodburn to Hill. Hill can't get a shot away as it's somehow picked up by Wolves. Fogarty with a kick downfield. Brilliant touch by Hill to bring it down. Here is Savage. Down the line for Woodburn on this right-hand side now. He's waiting for that overlap from Luke Nisted and he gets it. Nisted puts the ball into the box towards Neil Wiley, who can't win the header against Dendoncker there. And it will go out for a throw-in on the far-hand side, but not enough time to take it. So the referee blows his half-time whistle there. Here at the halfway stage of this game here at Prescot Astros. Wolves lead by a goal to 0, courtesy of a tap-in by Patrick Catrone into an empty net. So here's the second half getting underway now. It's going to go to Sayas and Connor Cody now, the Scouser. And Wolves just looking to play it around the back for a bit now, trying to lure Prescott out. But here's Holding now and gives it to Wiley. Chalabar can't get it away, but it's picked up again by Wiley, who's been everywhere today. Intercepted again. Savage picks it up now and gives it to Hill. He'll give it to Finn Hampson, who's in behind. He's got Bennett chasing him, goes for the shot and forces Perrin to put it out for another corner for Prescott there. Very well worked movement there by Prescott in the final third there. So Ben Woodburn will look to deliver this ball into the box. An hour's gone. It's put in now towards Chalabar. He won't win it. Only as far as Kenny. Can't bring the ball down and does to Chalabar. Blocked is the shot. Savage trying to compete with the header. Somehow inside for Toby Hill. Cleared. Only as far as Luke Nisted. He goes and gives it to Savage. Savage across. Toby Hill equaliser for Prescott. It's 1-1. Oh wait, the referee. No, it's the linesman. He's put a flag up for offside here on Toby Hill. His arm and head were offside there. And that cost Prescott a goal. But we've shown we can score against this Wolves side. It's time we do it for real this time. But Wolves not giving up yet with Patrick Catrone. He'll hold on to the ball and comes wide for Diego Jota. Jota brings it forward. Pressure from Savage and wins it and gives it to Nisted, but it's going to go out for a throw-in for Wolves now. Poor misplaced pass by James Savage. As he is the man to be sacrificed there for Mills, and Clark also replaces Chalabar as Prescott look for that all-important equaliser. Here we are now with Sayas. Around Mills, but he's going to put it out for a throw-in now, and that'll be Prescott ball. Mills to take it quick. He's going to give it to Rob Holding. He'll play it along the ground and towards Ellis Kenny, the left-back. But here's Daniel Clark now, finds a great pass for Finn Hampson as Prescott have gone to 4-4-2. Here is Jack Mills bringing it forward. Can he look for a man in the box? Mills cuts it back. Toby Hill, it's blocked. Mills with a header, equaliser this time, surely. No, once again, the Prescott man is offside. Jack Mills with 9 minutes to go is ruled offside there. I mean, he's clearly offside this time. A header over the keeper and it's no chance there. 89th minute, not long to go, and Prescott still trail by a goal. Here is Clark finding Hampson, flicks it on to Toby Hill. Can't get around Bennett and it's picked up by Dendoncker. He finds Sias. Here is Bennett, back to Cody. Wolves are just going to wait for the time, and the time is right now for Valero. Valero goes down the line, and that will be the full-time whistle in this game as he does put it out the pitch. The referee blows the whistle. Patrick Catrone's goal is the difference in this one. It does finish here at Prescott Astros. Prescott 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. So that leaves Prescott 11th, 17 points. Quite adrift now. That mid-table is looking very much where we're going to finish this season, as we are quite clear at the bottom already, but we have to keep the way we're going as Cristiano Ronaldo wins Best Player of the Year. 6 apiece in the Ballon d'Ors between him and Lionel Messi now. But anyway, guys, I've been Finn21H. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.